Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to SRL. We are here for round 4 of the championship. We are here for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. We are here for the city centre of Baku. Let me just include my audio quickly. In the commentary box tonight, you have myself, as always, Apollo, and beside me, once again, we have the man, the myth, the legend, Pogu. Good evening, good sir.
Hello.
So, I think we have 18 drivers tonight. All of them are going to die at Castle, guaranteed.
Well, I mean, the nature of the track and the lack of talent on the grid, we're bound to have safety cars. We're bound to have safety cars, and I expect a safety car on lap 1. Like, if there isn't a safety car on lap 1, then something's going on.
Qualifying to spice it up. Oh.
Obviously, thing to note tonight, obviously, this is the very first league race that we're going to have with the updated...
Of the new patch.
With the updated handler model. Obviously, our current championship leader has been whinging like a little girl for the last couple of weeks about the handler model being shit, and now that has improved, he's finally happy. So
until he bins it and starts complaining again.
Yeah,
anyway,
he'll start crashing now, and then he'll start complaining that the handler model is now shit again. It's even worse than it was before. But, you know, beggars can't be choosers.
No one has ventured out onto the track.
Nah, I'm joking. I love that man. He's a fucking legend.
No one wants to come out, apparently. They're all shitting themselves.
They're all reevaluating their lives, that they're actually fucking happily racing on this game.
Oh no, we have one driver. We have Eclipse on his way out. Oh no, we have a
got Haas coming out as well.
Oh, that's the paper streaming. No,
it's the Haas of 5 crown.
Yep. Finished P3 at Monaco last week.
And
he's spun it already.
Ooh.
Needs to be kept. Don't ram your car into the. Watch out. And Jack's just hit the wall.
How did you hit the wall that slowly? What are you doing?
Obviously, we do have a new face in the lobby today. We have Tazonic, another RF1 driver.
RF1 bear with me. I need
seemingly
to sort out. Carry on. I just need to.
Okay, we have. I think Jack off. Oh, Jack's done a Danny Rick, and it's gone straight on.
Effort.
Absolute. What's he doing?
No. Just a quick one for those who don't know Tazonic. Okay. I've also raced with the likes of Tazonic in RF1. Fairly quick driver. You know, he was consistently up there in the top 5 in the top division, and Jack has broken his front wing.
No surprises there.
I think that is the Ferrari of Lucozade he nearly took out with him. I really do like the Lucozade's helmet, and the way it just sticks out with the Ferrari. It's nice.
We do have Bonschan, who seems to have gone with like a Mercedes kind of style helmet, especially with like the colours and all that. It's quite a nice helmet. The GOAT is on track as well, paper streaming the other hats.
I'm right on board with 5 crown here, because he is going to be the first man to start a flying lap.
Yeah. Funny enough, this is actually, in real life, this was the only race that I missed, because I was too busy sleeping.
Yeah, you had a bit of a 2-week nap, didn't you?
Oh, it was lovely. Some mad dreams,
definitive though. Michael Schumacher experience.
That's what Bonge and Brad said earlier, funny enough. No,
Great
we were
minds think alike.
about,
I'm
like,
growing
when I
on
had
those
my...
two way too much. I'm a horrible cunt. I need to stop.
Yes, you are. Lucozade starting his lap as well. Bradford out on track as well. The only driver out on the mediums, well, the only driver that had selected mediums anyway. Not really sure why.
Well, depending on whether or not it's going to be a dry race or not, I do know what the Mercedes drivers are planning. Because I was in a party with them a while back when they were talking about their strategies. But obviously I will not give anything away on stream.
5 crown coming into the castle section.
See if
which
he's
I believe
stupid.
was changed in real life, but I don't know if it's changed in...
Of course it's not fucking
game,
updated in the game. Are you fucking mad?
Keeps it within
They haven't
boundaries.
even bothered to update the likes of Abu Dhabi, Spain, and Australia. You think they're gonna fucking update Baku? It's a fucking shit track anyway.
It's literally just one corner. We're coming into the Vettel and Hamilton corner. I don't know if Baku actually has names for their corners, so we'll just.
They do, but I don't really care for
crap.
Baku that much to actually learn them.
We've got 5 Crown about to complete his lap.
That's a lovely
obviously
camera
we had the
angle.
winner. I like his helmet as well, to be fair. It's quite nice. DRS wide open. Let's go see what the first lap of the session is going to be. 141.2.
141.2. That's a good banker.
On board with Lucas Aid.
Pretty strong.
Who's going to be the next driver, and then Bonge will follow suit. Not that far behind the Ferrari driver.
This could be a 40.
See what time Lucas Aid.
It is a 40.8.
Let's see what Bonge Chan can do. The lemon. Going right into the middle of the track. 141.1. That's the fastest last sector.
I think Bonge has got a bit more in the tank there.
Yeah, definitely.
I think it was just a safe lap just to get a number on the board.
Reece Simo about to start his lap. He was having a pretty decent race last week until he pitted, and the likes of 5 Crown and was it Butler was very quick and didn't stop in the latter stages of the race. We also have to spare now out on track. We've got Bradford out.
I would have won that race
again, and JRT Norris. Pretty sure you've already won Monaco.
Of course I've won Monaco. When do I not win Monaco? Sheesh.
When you're not racing.
Yeah, but if I ever take part in Monaco, I usually win.
Fair play.
I'm keeping an eye on this McDonald's.
Is Bonge on another lap? I don't know, he's on a slow down. So is Lucas Aid. I don't know. 5 Crowns into the pits. Put it back on Reece Simo, who might be able to pick up a slipstream here off the spare.
Bonge's split was a 116. Reece Simo's got a 115.4. So
I think
this
Bonge
is
was on a bit of a slow lap.
this
I would
is
imagine Bonge will be going again.
this is going to be provisional pole here by Reece Simo. Could be a 139.
Oh no, Bonge I think is coming to the pits actually by the looks of things. Here we go. DRS wide open.
140.1.
Yes.
Close to a 39. Yeah, that's a 140.1.
Probably looking at a
provisional pole.
probably a low 139 probably for pole position. I would.
I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
I think we have a Red Bull off. Although I'm on board with the Red Bulls, I'm guessing that might be
I'm on board with
Reece Simo getting out the way.
Pete right now.
Just spare them through.
Oh, that is a
Spare
Mercedes off at the runoff.
That's going to be Brad
Bradford.
making a mistake. Series, Season 2 of SVOR champion. We only have one. We only have one champion. Yeah, because Lecho's not here. You don't race, and Killian just doesn't race. Well, I know he races, but Brad, stop being a dickhead and get out of the way. We got I think Paper Stream is right behind him. The goat.
I like Brad's helmet though. It's got frosted tips on it. It's nice.
I like Paper Stream's helmet. It's quite nice.
Well, what's not to love about Paper Stream? Let's be fair.
Yeah. Oh, we've got a slow moving.
Oh, Red
I
Bull.
think that's Ranzi.
Apparently is purple in sector 1.
Oh, the spare goes quickest for 139.3.
Fucking TT sweat.
Who's next across the line? We've got I think a Williams going down the main stretch, but then we have Summon Ping on a lap. Ramsey's about to start his lap by the looks of things. Got a few cars. Oh, this is the track where it's just 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees, 90 degrees.
Yeah, this track's fucking boring, mate.
Summon
Pete's
Ping
done a
with a
15.8
142.3.
in Sector 2. This could provisionally put in P3.
Oh, we've got Butler on the lap.
Around 40.5 maybe? 40.6?
Butler's got a nice toe here. I think that might be
Look at that!
Brad just ahead.
Look at that!
Here comes Butler, 139.7.
I called it. Pete, 140.5.
Oh! Butler's out!
You done messed up, AA Ron.
He's done it again.
You done messed up. What are you playing at?
Zero fucks right now. I didn't even ask you, who do you think is going out qualify?
Butler,
one.
mate. Butler's out of qualifying.
There's one of them.
Mate. Facts.
Oh, Jesus. The spare coming to the line. No, it's coming in. Pete, I think, is on a slow down lap. Bonschan's back out on the track. We've got Paper Machine with a 143.5 against the Owl goes P8. Richard Ramsey about to complete his lap. DRS wide open for the Aston Martin driver. There'll be a pretty decent lap here for the P7, 141.2. Oh my god, look at the difference between 5 Crown and Ramsey. Jesus. That's
I'm on board with my senpai, so it's fine.
Fair play. Enjoy.
I
I'm
will.
gonna watch Jack put it into the bin. Well, bin it into the wall, so I say. I'd probably put it into the bin, to be fair. 2 people watching. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen.
You've only got 2? I've got fucking 6, mate.
Because you keep nicking all my viewers.
Nah, mate. It's because I'm just better. I'm bigger. I'm better. I'm Batman. Right, let's get on board with Bon Senpai Chan.
I mean, saying that, Butler did start basically last week at a track you're not supposed to overtake it, and he won the fucking thing. So I mean, him starting last and Jackson to the wall like a fucking buffoon. I just did it, didn't I? Right, let's get on JRT. Norris goes P4. That's right on board with the lemon. Oh, I think Brad might get a nice toe from Jack here. Get out of the way, you stupid McLaren.
Oh.
What's happened?
Ben touched the
Like,
the bump going through the chicane.
looks like he's getting a slight held up by the looks of things. Someone's just putting that up. I think that was Ramsey, P5.
Tazonic in the Alpha Tauri.
There's still a wheel in the pit lane, apparently.
So Greg Starr's about to finish his lap. He's out of fuel.
After you've run out of fuel. Richard still has his front wing. For now. Going very slowly through though. I think he has his teammate literally right behind him. And into the wall. Get to right out the way. Bradford.
I'm on board with Brad at the moment. Oh, he gets really close to the wall there. Into this left-hander, which a lot of people are probably going to try and cut like an absolute raging Jehovah. It's not a quick
Nah, Terry's
time
not here
from Brad
tonight.
at all. It's a 17.4 in the second
This
sector.
is the apex. Yellow flag. Just ahead of him. Shouldn't be too much of an issue. Right to the line, a 142.
Right on
Ooh,
board
not
with the old
fast.
missus. Let's have a look. See how she gets on.
Yeah, we're right on board with the Ferrari. Doing very well so far.
Mm-hmm.
Rad's, I think, just stopped out on track somewhere. I'm going to quickly jump on board with Bond because I think he's about to complete another lap. I'm not sure if he's on a lap. I think he might be. Which is car straight in the middle of the track. To the line, it's a slight improvement. Stays P7 now, I think. Tazonic about to complete his lap. Goes purple sector apparently.
Oh, she touches the wall a little bit.
Yellow flag, I think that's for the Red Bull, I think. Of Greg Stars.
Oh, sorry,
Tazonic.
she's hit the wall. She needs to be
Speed manager,
careful
I can
going
imagine.
into this left-hander. Oh,
Tazonic goes P2.
she's broke her front wing. She needs to be careful.
I like her helmet too, actually. It's quite nice.
Yeah,
Number
we're all
66.
good here. Despair.
Oh, and Jack's out of qualifying.
She needs to be careful through here with no front wing.
Ah, see, look, she's learning. Oh, and Norris is out as well. I think that might. Is he in the pits? Yeah, he's in the pits.
Zoe, just come into the pit lane. You're safe. Oh, hang on, no, she's
Actually,
just gonna
she's
finish.
18th.
She just needs to finish her lap. She finishes her lap. She goes P14. Right, just drive nice and slow, all the way back to the pits.
She's Ramsey retiring in the pits. Casual wheel.
Hey, food. Although that wasn't the fastest lap I'll do, it was really smooth. Yeah, well, you use racing line, so it's irrelevant.
Who does? Oh. I'm not sure how long left of the session. You know, there's always. Oh, Greg Stars into the wall. 48 seconds. That might be the end of his qualifying. I think he's still got a front wing. Paper stream into the pits. Greg Stars carrying round the final corner. He might be able to get another lap in if he's lucky. Don't think he has any damage whatsoever. The Red Bull driver looking to probably put himself up with his teammate to the line now.
I have food.
He's retired and he goes
I am
P10.
happy.
So only Richard can knock. Oh, he's gone in deep.
No, no, Zoe!
Oh, oh, and Richard just hit the wall. Oh, and now he's out. Well, there's our qualifying. That's Lucasade moves up into P4.
I despair, I've got an idea for you. Turn your racing line off and we'll see how good you are then, yeah? You won't do it though because you're desperate.
Be nice.
No!
Alright.
Imagine having the
Be
audacity to think that you're quick when you need the racing line to help you. Can you imagine? That's why this needs to be a no assist league, mate. Weed out the fucking
We have
wheat.
3 drivers.
Weed out the fucking shit.
we'd have 3 drivers.
Good fuck.
Which would be Bonge, I think Brad.
At least those 3 drivers will actually have a thing called talent.
Well, apart from Brad. Can't be too nice to him. So that is the end of qualifying. Richard and Eclipse not even getting a lap time in. Invite Darkness starts ahead of them though.
Of course she does.
With I mean, apart from the crash that she had, unfortunately I don't think she would have made it through, but I mean, P16 I think is the best qualifying so far, I think, if I remember correctly. I'm not really 100% sure on that, but
I believe she still would have been able to jump Butler.
Yeah, I think so. I think it's just because she has a slower time it put her underneath, I'm guessing. I don't really know. But we do have Greg Stars just coming to the pits. If you could,
He's an AI.
Retire when you get in.
That's his AI.
Oh, is he?
That's not him. Oh, it's Gangster. I'm sorry. No mind. Yeah. Greg Star, you can just retire from here. You don't have to wait till you get into the garage.
You can now retire, please. We don't want to be waiting too long. So Tazonic showing some speed, only 3/10 off Despair. Shouldn't be there personally. Should be last. A bit mean, but good shit. Greg Star, can you please retire, please? Love of God.
Oh my phone.
Where's my phone? There it is. Fucking retire. Thank you.
Bradford, down in P12, struggling.
Kind of sus, you know. Let's have a look at the race director, see what incidents we had. So, Paperstream crossed the pit lane. Norris sped in the pit lane. Butler died. Zoe crossed the pit lane exit. Tazonic exceeded track limits. And then 3 other people died. Pit stops, none. But there we go. Luke and Five Crown had to use another set of softs in that session. So we could be gunning for something, I don't know.
Stop the ASMR before I break your Nico kneecaps. Never.
Leave the man to have his McDonald's.
I will happily sit here and eat my McDonald's.
Good man.
There's nothing, no
Which
one...
apparently you were going to force feed me when I was nearly dying.
Yeah, fucking right.
Definitely probably would have woke me up, and guarantee you that. Right, anyone could have... Oh, we have one. Oh, we've got the useless frosted tips bed end coming out onto track. That's before Paper Street absolutely goat tears everything and comes up before him.
Just wanted to highlight my message.
Is someone using their points just to highlight a message?
Yeah.
Is that Despair?
Yeah.
What a noob.
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, we've got both Mercedes out on track and Despair. Oh, Jesus, that's not usually a good thing. Oh, Bond and Despair, yes. Kill him. Go on, Bond. I won't watch it. I'll ride on board with Southern Pink, who's actually just come up the pits. So, both Mercedes opting for the soft tyre. Maybe do a slow lap, maybe. I don't really know. Despair and Southern Pink out on mediums. And so is the Ferrari of Lucasade. I think Despair kind of has a Aston Martin themed helmet. Oh, here comes Greg Stars with his purple helmet. Definitely a Verstappen fan. Whoever disagrees to this, go fuck yourself. It was Verstappen's fault. I've got yellow flags. Oh, that's a Red Bull. I think. Someone's died. Oh, it's Greg Stars. He died. Right, let's get on board with Brad, who's about to start his first flying lap of the session. DRS wide open, reaching 200 miles per hour. Makes the turn this time. Rides the curve like it's his uncle. And misses that apex. And to spare already onto his rear end. Definitely cutting some corners. I think Brad might have just pulled out of this lap. He doesn't seem to be going that quick.
Interesting statistic, by the way.
Go on.
No, everyone was complaining about Mercedes being OP. Just to put it in perspective, if you calculate it and take away Brad's points from the Mercedes constructors, Ben would still be leading it. So, go fuck yourselves.
Brad's
doing a Ramsey, mate.
He's,
Just there.
he's literally holding up to spare. He quite literally is just holding him up. Oh my god, it's going to be a death happening. Brad, what are you doing? They're literally racing against each other. Oh my god! Brad, that was very naughty. But I love it. Right, Bonch-chan. Well, make a P1. Uh-oh. Slower on the softs than despair on the mediums. What happens when you run? Here comes Southern Bing. Goes P3. Who should we get on board with? Is anyone? Brad might get penalised for that.
Most likely.
Very naughty from Brad. I mean, if this is mind games, then it's probably the best way of doing it, I suppose. We've got Ramsey on our lap now. Powering through the one of 200 right-handers, well, 90-degree corners at this track. How many actually is there? I think there's 4, isn't there? 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. No. 5, I don't know. All the cars getting out of the way. 5 Crown to Sonic and Norris all starting their laps. I think Ramsey's gone purple in sector 1.
No, he hasn't.
According to the game, he has, but this is Codemasters.
No.
Oh, got a yellow. It's Brad again. For fuck's sake. Brad, you're being very naughty today. But anyway, 5 Crown. Oh, no, yeah, 5 Crown's going to be the next driver to cross the line. Oh, no, Bonger's actually. Oh, no, Bonger's coming in. Where's 5 Crown? There he is.
On board with Ramsey.
Boom. 140.4. Get on board with the Aston Martin driver who takes the shortest line, I would say. DRS wide open.
7.
P4. What are you having about 7 for? To Zonic. About to complete his lap.
I know exactly
Very
what's
decent
going on
start.
there, Despair. His frosted tips and his fucking head, mate, are slowing him down. So. It's the only way you can compete
those
with you is by
P5.
blocking you.
Because they're getting right up to the wall there. And there. Oh, he's backed out. Let's re-simmo it through.
Oh, 7 90-degree corners, yeah. This track is so fucking boring, man.
They have all this city, but they make the most boring track.
Yeah.
The good thing about it is castle, and that's just because it's tighter than I would say like Katie's Minge, but we all know that that's not true. That's looser than Michael Schumacher's skiing helmet. Anyway, got a re-simmer about to cross the line. On 40.1. Oh, can get anywhere close to. Oh, Pete's running wide. Lucas A with a 146.7. Got a yellow flag. Red stars.
One, two, three,
Alpha
4,
Tauri.
5, 6, 7. There's 8 90-degree corners.
Jesus. Red stars very slow. Not sure why. Sure there's a reason. Paper Stream's just doing a paper stream thing and staying in the bits.
You know those fucking...
God that he is.
You know when you've like painted a room, right? And it's like it's that really dull cream colour. Like that really boring dull cream colour. Yeah.
Is that what the Baku street
That's how
circuit
much
is?
fucking character Baku has as a track.
I can't think of any other way to liven this track up. Maybe a street race. That would be fun. With no street lights, so it's basically blind. But if you want to get around the track, there's going to be like luminescent arrows on the floor. That would be just basically the racing line, wouldn't it?
Look, the
Like
only thing that
F1
makes this track
game in
actually
real life.
interesting in any way whatsoever is because there's walls. That's literally the only thing.
Another yellow flag.
Like if this was like grass and gravel and shit, like instead of walls. Like if this was an actual circuit instead of like a street track. Right? This track would be so shit. I mean it is shit. But it'd be even worse.
Be even more shit. I didn't realise this track could get even more worse. Like, car and paper stream, whack yourself into Q3 again. Paper stream's like the George Russell, isn't he? Surprises you every now and again, but scores points when he needs to. That's right. Someone's already made their offer for next year's car. It is the current championship leader wanting a seat in a particular car. Who we got on a lap? But Lucas Zaid isn't on a lap. Red Stars, new Gangster Al. I'm not 100% sure. I don't think so. No, he's saving his ERS.
He'll probably want the
stream.
number 1 seat as well because I know it's his favourite driver.
What?
You said that.
Actually throwing it around corners.
You said that. Obviously, our championship leader wants a very particular car, which obviously
Indeed.
we know what that car is. And I said he'll probably want the number 1.
I don't know.
He'll probably want the number 1 seat as well because it's his favourite driver.
Let's not talk about the I mean, I won't say anything because I don't want to give it away because he wants to keep it a secret. So, Anyway, paper stream.
I heard he's got
Looking
a
a very
poster on the
decent lap
ceiling.
so far. Oh, and Simo is in the pits, I think. Unless he's retired out on track, then nah, he's in the pits. I'm not sure who that is going out. I think it's Red Stars. No. That Gangster Owl. No. I think Reese is actually retired on track.
Mr. Lemon.
Or is it JLT Norris? Oh no, you're fine.
Yeah, Norris.
Right, I was on board with paper stream.
Yeah, Norris is out on track
Who's 35.6. I'm not really sure where that currently puts him. I would say top 10. Allowed to spare has retired from the session. Pretty happy with that lap. Only 2 drivers in the 139 so far.
Why are you so lemon?
Only separate. Southern Ping retiring. That's
Gangster Owl's done.
the best thing to do. Come on, paper stream.
Gangster
All
Owl's
you have
out.
to do is be a
He's
141.
binned it.
No.
Well, Brad needs to pull his finger out of his ass and stop being such a nonce and actually put in a
Paper
competitive
does
lap
have-
time.
If paper stream has enough fuel, he can go again after saving this lap. 5 Crown retires. I'm not sure where. Yeah, he's in the pits. Yeah, Brad really does need to pull his finger out of his arse. The Sonic retires in the pits as well, so everyone's pretty happy with about a minute to go. Can't really see because there's a yellow flag thing. Oh, he runs out wide. That's probably going to cost him a little bit of time. Imagine if you could give people grid penalties. That'd be pretty amazing. Bonge-chan out on an out lap as well, although I would imagine this will probably be a lap where he doesn't complete it, seeing as he's already through. Unless he wants to start on fresher softs, I would imagine. So I'm guessing Bonge's strategy will probably be a softer, probably medium or hard, I don't know. Brad's sector probably needs to be at least a 115 here to even have a chance of getting through.
If it's a 116, he has a
116.3,
chance.
7 tenths up. That would currently, he wouldn't be currently through at this current revenue
If he's
rate.
7 tenths up, he'll be P10. Possibly
It's all
P9.
about this last sector. We probably would like a tow here, although Paper Stream behind him getting a lovely tow, but he's backed out his lap, and here comes Brad. Let's see what lap he can do. He does P8. Knocks Greg Stars out of qualifying, and I believe that will be the end of qualifying. We've got Norris on a lap as well, goes purple in sector 2 apparently. I think that is a legitimate purple sector 2, seeing as everyone's has done a lap so far. Don't think we've had any grid penalties
Oh,
as
you
of yet.
lot on mediums. Oh, how have you fucked up? You have done fucked
And
up.
JRT Norris, this could be pole position. Oh, only just off Bonge-chan. If he doesn't mess up, it could be on for pole, or for P1 as I should say. Not pole position just yet, still got one more qualifying session. Into the Hamilton and Vettel corner. Let's see how far he is up on this time. 5 tenths, that would currently put him around P3, give or take. Lovely line through there from our current championship leader in the Mercedes. I would imagine probably it looks like he might be coming in.
No, he's taking the
Or he's
shallow
just
line.
taking- yeah. To the line, could this be... Oh, I think he was a 10th off there. Looked like I think he did the same time as Greg Stars, I think. Oh no, Norris. Looked like he did the same kind of lap time. Oh, he was a 10th off. Well, 10th.
1/100th.
I think. That's the one. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
So it's very, very close with between the top 4, all separated by a 10th. And then you literally have Reese Simo a full 5 tenths back, and then Ramsey with 1.6 again. But he did do that on the mediums. I'm not sure why Brad is struggling so much here.
Because he doesn't bother practicing, that's why.
He was practicing earlier. Saying that, he was probably paying too much attention to Portimao, which is finally out on this stupid game.
Too many simping
And then
on
we
Tinder.
get Imola next month, and then in November we get Jeddah.
I mean,
So those 3 races will be added to the end of the season.
it's interesting
With,
some of the guys have decided to go for, or try and start the race on mediums. Considering the nature of the track, I think that's a bit of a dummy move.
Maybe potentially an early safety car, which we have probably guaranteed.
Oh yeah.
Also, that was added into the thingy,
Oh,
so
yeah,
I believe
the
next
Aston
week
Martin
we'll be
safety
having
car,
the
which
Aston
no
Martin.
one literally gives a shit about.
I believe we have the Mercedes safety car this weekend, well, this race, and then
It
next
is.
week, if we were to get a safety car, which is kind of unlikely around France, but you never know. We will have the Aston Martin. I believe it's the Vantage V12, I think.
Yeah, strategy-wise,
It's
it's
like-
interesting that some of the guys have gone for mediums. No, I think they've shot themselves
we
in the foot
have-
a little bit here.
Ooh, wow.
Like, the
Spain,
mediums is
very
the best
close
race
double.
tyre round here by a mile. Like, those that start on softs, early safety car, that's double mediums to the
We'll be
end.
back in it.
So,
hmm
double mediums, you're on the best race tyre throughout the entire race if you start on softs.
Do you think that's what like Bond just
Yeah.
gambled for? Maybe a safety car in lap 1?
Yeah. If there's a safety car lap 1, Ben will probably come in and do double
Oh,
mediums.
the
to the
space
end.
at the wall has no damage though. He absolutely clobbered the inside wall. He has no damage. Like they need to fix. We're going simulation damage next season, just to piss everyone off.
Should be on simulation damage anyway.
Yeah. We will for next season. Hopefully we'll have a little bit more talent. Ultra Space already talking of talent. He's just run out of it. Right, who we got
Has
next?
he invalidated
We got,
that?
5 crown.
Of course he
Yeah.
has. See, like, it gets to Q3,
5
mate, and he
crowns,
starts
the-
shitting the bed.
Because that's when the pressure's on, isn't it? Like, this is the only time you might get pole.
A fucking landmine can deal with more pressure, mate, and kill less people.
Anyway, 5 crown.
He's
who
literally an
has-
RCXD. Look at him.
Quite literally. Purple. Well, it will be purple.
Quick,
because
grab the
he's
women
only
and
person.
children. Yeah, we can use them as shields.
Oh, you can still absolutely destroy that corner. Seriously.
What one?
The Let Joe one.
There's a lot
Oh
of
no,
electro-
the one. The corner before fucking Castle, you can cut like that absolute cunt.
Oh yeah, you can cut the
I just
fuck out of the
watched-
left-hander as well.
What, the one that 5 crown is now coming up to?
Yeah.
Doesn't cut it though, so that's fairly alright. Who's that going off? Taking the shortest line. I think that might be Despair actually. Yeah, it is. They give 5 crown a toe by the looks of things. Everyone out on track apart from Norris, who I believe is now on his way out by the looks of things. Or he's still sat in the garage, I can't tell from here. 5 crown anyways is about to complete his first lap. It's going to be a 1:39.7.
Mate, you wait till
we've got
we get to
Lucas
Belgium, mate. I
there.
want to see if anyone takes the fucking esports, tries to take the esports line on there. And if they are, I will instantly
Racing,
disqualify them from the race.
Wait, what esports line? Oh, Tazonic with a massive toe from
Nice.
Lucas Aid. Bonch-Chan to the line. 140.3.
So, you know where Puon is?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you come out of No Name, right?
Hmm.
You got fucking like green AstroTurf on the right, on the little
Yeah,
straight
they
heading
just
towards
go off that,
Puon.
I'm guessing.
Anyone uses that, mate, I will fucking destroy them and instantly disqualify them from the race.
Ooh, someone's
Fucking
gone off.
try me. You think I won't do it?
Brad's
Because I
gone
will.
off. Sadie's seem to be having a little bit of fun out on track. Who are they attacking? Someone's ahead of him. I think it might be Ramsey. Because Despair's on.
Here comes
Despair's
Despair
on
and
as
all
well.
of his fucking assists. Boring cunt.
I think Ramsey's gone back to using assists, I think.
Of course he has.
I think he turned
I
some
need to
off.
be
Ooh, look, you're gonna
competitive!
flag.
Turn my assists on. Get good. How's that?
Be nice.
Fuck off.
You used assists at one point.
Yeah. And then I manned up. Got good.
Better play. Sonic and 5 round leading the top of the times on 39.2 to beat. I think that's the fastest we've seen in all of the sessions so far. Ramsey to the line. It's going to be a fairly decent lap here on 40.4.
I wish like us as spectators, we could
does it?
actually like steward and validate lap times ourselves. Because I would just permanently invalidate people who use assists and just start at the back. Fuck them.
And just Despair.
Yeah. Oh, Despair's breathing. Invalidate a lap. Nah, I'm only joking.
No, I mean Codemasters are never going to implement that, are they? Let's be honest. Or allow us to drive the safety car. Or to put it out when we want to. I'll wait until Bond is leading by I don't know, 3 seconds, and then last lap safety car. And then give everyone 5-second time penalties. Win! Now that would be rigging the league. Not like I do that much anyway. Let's not talk about that. Go on, Despair, put it into the ball, look. Invalidate. You know you want to. Go on. Put it into the ball. You know, you and Walls are good friends. I invalidate it. You should have cut this scroller. Watch. And cut. Just don't say that to an emote. Literally. Oh, a bit snaky through there.
Speaking of snakes. What?
Whether you were opening a drink there, that was perfect timing. Actually, I can do that. Hang on, wait for it. Ah. That was like the weakest hiss ever. Oh, he's hit the ball again. Told you he'd hit the ball. Don't think this will be quickest. Might be up there somewhere. Bonschan coming back out with the lemon. Actually, this is going to be fast, isn't it?
What a fucking orphan.
38.6. What? What did I do?
What, you?
Oh. Turn your assist off. I mean, everyone could say that to me, but I don't really race that much, so it doesn't really bother me. Bonschan. Probably hoping for another to spare DNF so we can extend that championship. Especially with Let Joe not being here now, again. Who's apparently too busy watching Scousers play football. Talking of Liverpool, hope is that Harvey Elliott breaking his leg the other day.
I know they
I
all
was
say.
actually
I know
watching the game when that
the old
happened.
Liverpool saying, "You'll never walk alone," but that poor cunt is never going to walk again. He'll never walk again. Hey,
Uncle Roger.
Use finger to measure talent. Then you notice they haven't got any impress play.
Alright, riding on board with Bonch-chan. Everyone's out on some sort of lap. Apart from just desperate. I meant despair, sorry. Bonch locking up like an absolute beauty. And again.
I'm desperate. I'm actually gonna that's his name from now on, I don't care.
Does Despair realise that he's no longer in
LR's not even a
livid
thing
and
anymore,
livid?
disbanded.
Yeah.
LR desperate. That's his new name
Saying
from
that,
now on.
most people still have PGR, and that's not even a thing. Oh, Bond's getting a little bit twitchy.
It's alright, it's just Parkinson's coming in, he's fine.
I love God. Anyway, see if Bond is up on his time. I would imagine he is.
Yeah, he is. He's
Yep,
7/10 up. Come on,
What's
Ben, you
absolute
fucking
lad.
sexy.
Oh, he's gonna get a tow from Brad as well. This is perfect for Mercedes. Ugh. And into P. If he doesn't get P1 from this,
You won't get P1. You
Bond.
should get P3 though.
Ooh.
Fucking yeah, yeet. Called it. I hope someone's on the
Right,
other end of that
5 crown.
phone because I fucking called it.
We've got 5 crown on the lap right now, by the way. Who could ruin Bonge's chance of a second row? Well,
No,
I
he
mean,
can't.
Should be on
He's
the second
nowhere
row.
near enough up. He's only a 10th up. Told you.
Ooh.
Get fucked.
Who's next?
What?
Lucas Aid. Oh, purple sector 2. Lucas Aid's on for pole.
No, he's not.
Shit. He's gonna bend into the wall. Watch. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh.
He nearly lost the car coming out of the S's.
That's what happens when. I was about to say when you run traction control, but you really shouldn't be. You're gonna get put in a decent lap here though.
He's 4/10 up.
Improves by 4/10. Ramsey. Oh no, we got.
He's 8/10
Pete.
down on this lap.
Pete to cross the line. Goes P7. Bradford down on his time. Oh my god, just get shit on me. Norris. Got Ramsey. Just finished his lap. See where GRT Norris is going to place his Williams. P8. Knocks Brad down, who's up by 3/10 though. Should get up above, I would imagine, Ramsey. To the line.
Yep.
Oh, only P9.
5 crown has
5
no
crowns
wing.
up. Oh,
Taz is
okay.
done. Reese.
Reese, here he comes.
Bonk.
Goes P2. Well then, LR to spare on pole position, so that's 1 extra point for himself.
No, it's not. He runs Rainbow Snake, mate. He's not allowed that extra point.
Okay, so we'll take that point away from him. I believe Reese, I don't know what assist Reese uses. But, I'm
Can't
sure
afford it.
Taz
I'm a
doesn't.
loser. Yeah, facts.
I've just noticed that, JRT Norris is running like an old school Lewis Hamilton helmet.
Oh yeah.
Oh, look at you when you're knitting, you old woman. Yeah, when we're in the race, have a look at it. It's like his I think like his 2014 helmet, 2015, one of those. Like the white and gold and silver one that he had.
Oh yeah.
So 3/10 separate Despair. I mean, Despair's gonna bid it into the race. We all know it's gonna happen. Oh, he's zonked back out again. Please don't wake up.
Even
Please.
though gamer tag changes are £7. Yeah, mate. You are now known as LR Desperate. You you got to deal with that now. LR Desperate. SG Desperate. There you are. In the
Not
Twitch.
even an SG either.
SG Desperate. Not even an SG either. Fucking hell. Why do you join esports
Don't be
teams anyway?
cheesy.
You're never going to make it. Just saying.
Anyone want a 5-second time penalty? Ready up.
We're going at 21:04.
We haven't been able to give anyone any 5-second time penalties for readying up early.
It's fun, isn't it? No, it's not.
Brad and bloody Desperate in the not in the Twitch chat, in the Discord chat. Brad's literally blaming Desperate for him being behind Brad, and apparently he had to make room.
You've got admin properties, mate. You need to change his name. You need to change his nickname to fucking Desperate.
Will do.
Thank you.
Actually, can I change? I don't know if
You
I
should
can.
be able to. You're a boss.
Yeah, I'll bear with.
You're a boss, man.
I might be the boss man, but I don't have half of the flipping things anyway.
You're not good, aren't you? Not that good of a boss, are you?
Right, hang on.
Captain goes down with his ship, mate.
Oh, I can't change it.
Oh.
Boring. How can I be the boss when I can't do half of it? Absolutely rigged.
Left SLR anyway. Good. You're not good enough for them anyway.
Isn't SLR a league?
Yeah.
Can't exactly leave a league. Well, I mean you can, but it's not a team, though, is it? That's why I've got SRL in mine. Just because
I understand why people join esports teams, mate, when they're never gonna make it. Never gonna fucking.
Up before me. 2-1.
Never, ever gonna be fucking good enough for esports. So why do you join an esports team?
I'm gonna see if Paperstream can do like a Drive to Survive for SRL. Drive to Survive SRL edition. It'll just be Bonge absolutely killing it in races. Despair killing himself at Monaco.
Hey, Taz, welcome to the stream, my dude. How you doing, man?
Good evening.
Currently got 8 viewers. And you're sitting there with
Let's
like.
not talk about mine.
You're sitting there with like 2 or 1.
I've got 1.
You got 1. Is it you?
Yeah. No, it isn't actually.
Probably is you, isn't it?
Hang on, let me have a look. Let's make it up to 2, let me watch me own. Wait, I'll bear with. Who is watching? I've got fucking bots watching, that's not fun.
Not bad.
Absolutely.
Really messed up the final
Right.
lap. Happy to debut P3. Hey, man. Fucking. I don't know if anyone's told you, man, but there's a fucking thing with this league, mate. Whenever someone debuts in this league, they do really, really fucking well. And they either win or get on the podium. Like, there's no if, buts, or maybes. So, I'll probably be speaking to you in about 45 minutes' time.
Oh, apart from Zoe.
Oh, yeah, apart
She's just put not true.
from Zoe. Well, to be fair, babe, you're doing well, you know. You know, you've literally just started league racing, so you're doing all right. You know, you're ahead of Richard.
From what I've been told,
so-
she did the Apollo Cup, I think.
Yeah, she took part
I
in
think
the
last couple of races.
She took part in the Apollo Cup like on the second day or the
Thank
second
you.
week.
Thank you very much. It was
No,
honestly,
she took part in one race.
Oh, fair enough.
No
One
pressure.
race is better than
No
none.
pressure then.
Better than what
You'll be
Brad
alright,
did.
man.
I
You'll be
want
alright.
to do a 24-hour live stream for Kieran. Did 20 minutes. I mean, I've attempted 24-hour streams. I've done about, I think I completed one. That was like a few years back. Did one recently about like a year and a half ago, and only did like
Yeah.
22 hours.
Uh-huh.
And that's when my internet fucking went out and I couldn't get back on.
Well, I'll probably end up doing a charity stream very soon. 24 hour. Probably do like PTSD awareness for myself, and then I'll probably do mutism awareness for my missus. So
yeah,
you know, it's a win-win.
I think if I was to do one, I'd probably do one for like, I'd do one for like cancer, because obviously like my nan and granddad passed away due to that a few years ago.
I mean, give me
and
a
then
shout,
I'd probably
mate.
do one for diabetics.
Give me a shout, man. I'll help you out with that. I've got nothing else to do apart from fucking stroke off. So
I don't want to know if you're stroking off. Keep that to yourself. Right. Anyways, who do you think's gonna win this race?
It's a tough one. I mean, with strategy. Well done, Jack. You absolute.
Oh, you are so useless. Anyways, let me try and see if I can see. Where is he?
Mate, Billy Monger can drive with you, and that cunt ain't got no legs.
Oh no, it's not Norris that I was talking about. Who was it?
Right. Anyway.
Is it Reese? No. Someone had a Hamilton-esque
tyres
helmet.
So, a lot of the people. There's quite a few people in the top 10. 7 of the 10 are starting on mediums, which, like I mentioned before, is a very, very interesting strategy considering how the track is and with the lack of driving ability on the grid. Probably see an early safety car.
Just despair.
So
you might want to slow down, because otherwise your tyre's going to be absolutely freezing cold by the time you get to the grid.
Nah, once you go through the once the game takes over, your tyre temps are locked in.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, it's not like the old games.
Oh, he's just hit the wall.
See, they need to start adding damage on formation laps for shit like that.
I think they should allow pit lane starts as well.
I mean,
they should, like real life. They want to make it like a simulator.
They should have fucking red flags in this game. You know, they should have NOS.
They had red flags back on like 2013 or something.
No, are you fucking mad?
No. I know they had it in one game.
Yeah, fucking.
Like 2011.
Probably F1 2006 Championship Edition. The game had, that game actually had like, you know, actual rules and flags, and had a commentator as well. Who is that? It's Michael Schumacher. He has spun. Oh no! Really shitty commentary.
B-Tech Murray Walker.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh.
Anyways, we're just waiting for all the cars. I don't know what's happened at the back of the grid. Everyone's kind of out of position. But we move. Right, who's going to be the first out? I'm going to guess Jack. Right, anyways. 2, 3, 4, 5 red lights. And away we go for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. Who's made a good start? Oh, the Red Bull around the outside. And Def at turn 1. Yep.
Oh, that's Can.
Oh, Norris
there
is
goes
out.
Norris.
Oh my god, what's happened?
That's a car park. There's a VSC.
Oh.
That will be.
Richard just got 10 seconds, I think.
Yeah, that's a full course caution. Q Ben to come in the pit and put on the medium tyres.
You called it. You called it. Zoe got away with damage again.
I think she got a.
Started on.
I think she ended up getting a 5-second
time penalty, I think. Penalty. Oh my god, Richard's on 15 already.
So, Zoe, if you can hear me, my love, come in and pit for mediums. Trust me. You get rid of that 5-second time penalty while you're at it.
I would say I feel sorry for Richard, but
I don't.
He's just in the wrong place at the wrong time, really. And he's just picked up 15 seconds.
Good effort.
I mean, the intervals are a bit fucked up already. Yeah. So Paper Stream up 4 places.
Lad.
Alex Al up by 3. Butler up by 1. Richard up by 2, but will have to pit. I would imagine we're going to see most of these drivers coming apart from Despair, Reesta's on it. Bonge, I think, would definitely come in. But we'll definitely have a look. Don't think we have any more casualties by the looks of things.
Yep.
Despair
Oh, would you
stays
look
out.
at this?
Oh, no.
Oh, would you look at this? Oh,
Into the pits we will go.
that's Ben in the pit lane. Let's see if Zoe follows
Greg Stars
suit.
is in.
Zoe, my love, come into the pits.
Southern Ping looks to be coming in.
Medium
Brad.
tyres.
Butler's staying out. Richard definitely needs to come in.
No,
Zoe is
yeah!
also in.
She's coming in. Good girl.
She's going so cautious into the pit
Yeah,
lane.
well, that's what I've been telling her. Just be careful, because.
Oh my god, Despair, he ran into the back of the safety car.
Okay, so mediums.
Oh my god, Richard's been held for so long. I believe Zoe has just served her. Ooh,
Yeah, she has.
Run too far. There we go. Out of the pits we will go. Slow it down in time for turn 2. Yep, lovely. Richard, you still have 10 seconds to serve. Right, anyways. Biggest winners so far, we have Paperstream, Gangster Out and Butler all making up 5 positions. Ramsey up by 4, Pete up by 2, Lucasade up by 2, and Zoe and Richard making up by 1. Biggest loser at the moment is Bonge, but he has obviously changed his strategy, and I would imagine will probably be leading when everyone else. Well, he will be leading by the time everyone pits.
Well, look, this is what I'm saying. It's like, yes, Ben has given up a lot of positions.
Oh, I think Zoe's had a bit of an incident.
She's fine. She's just slow. She's
okay.
She's just being cautious.
Guaranteed Richard goes into the back of her. Guaranteed. Take it easy, Zoe. Don't want to pick up any penalties on safety cars. Don't do a Grosjean. Not sure why Richard is racing and nearly runs into the back of it.
I mean, he
I would
can't fucking
imagine-
overtake her, so I don't know why he's following so close to her. You know, at the end of the day, there's still
I'd
another
say
lap worth of safety
probably
car.
One more lap, I would say, safety car. Soon as everyone's relatively at the back of the safety car line now. Just waiting for Southern Ping, who also pitted. Greg Stars was a weird one because I believe he was on hards and came in for a set of mediums. So.
Well, this is what I was saying. Obviously, Ben has dropped from P4 down to P11. However, he's now
going to be
able
on the
to
freshest tyres.
Well, it's not the
everyone.
fact that he's going to be on the fresher tyres. Is that he's already done his mandatory tyre swap. So he can just do double medium to the end, and the mediums are the best race tyre around this track.
Yeah. So Bonge definitely within a chance of winning. He's had every position on the podium so far. Just not that top step as of yet. So will today be that day? He has got help from his teammate now. That is
I just heard someone hit a
behind
wall.
him.
I just heard a clunk.
Can't see anything. Let me start from the front. Despair. I thought Despair had a bit of front wing missing, but he's fine. Resimo, I think, is losing a bit of his front wing on the right side.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. So that
must have been him I heard then.
Lucasade is fine. Pete's fine. I can't really tell by the others. Safety car is in this lap. Bit of a late call to bring it in. I'm actually going to get on board with Butler. He's on, I think, the only driver on hards at the moment.
No, Gangster L's also on hards.
Is he?
Yes.
Ah, so he is. So we've got the hard boys.
I'm gonna get on board with LR Desperate. See when he fucking drops the gun.
I would just have passed. Oh, so Reese is gone. Oh, he's pitted, that's why. Okay, fair enough.
I mean, that's cheating, but okay. That is just straight up
technically he did
cheating.
I mean, we had that before once. I think like season 2. Oh, Butler's got past. Thanks are out. Oh, Zoe spun it. Zoe, you can reset the track if needs be.
Is she stuck?
Technically. Nah, she's alright now.
Okay.
I think at certain places on the track, like castle section, I believe you are allowed to give yourself a quick reset.
Bonger's making moves, by the way. He managed to get past Gangster Al.
Lovely jubbly. This will be a good battle I want to see. Butler and Bonge could be very interesting. Can I just say, Lucasade in P3, Tazonic is all over the rear Despair right now. Despair saving his EO. Oh, Tazonic nearly put it into the wall though. Didn't want to be doing that at the early stages of the race. Bonge Chan 3/10, 4/10 now behind Butler. It's all very close obviously at the start of this safety car. I think Tazonic is going to get a good run, but Despair has some pretty decent straight line speed now. We've got a yellow flag and Bonge Chan's out. I was not expecting that. Oh! What's he done? Is he just... yeah. Safety car again. Tazonic is now overtaking Despair.
Yeah.
I think Despair...
Tazonic was ahead when the safety car got called out.
Ah, okay. And now Despair is overtaking.
I don't get it.
Richard's back in again. He's serving another time penalty. Another set of mediums. I'll just come in at the end of this lap as well and sort out the other penalty. Well, basically last anyway. I would imagine Zoe's now coming in for another pit stop. Oh, be careful.
Oh, she's fine.
It's doing an Alonso. Alonso in 2017, 18, one of those. Where he had literally 2 wheels on his car.
It's an interesting place where Ben crashed. I
would imagine he's just dropped it on exit.
I don't know.
Unless he's been tagged.
We'll find out.
Who was behind him? I think Paperstream was behind him. But has Paperstream got any damage? I don't know, he doesn't. I know he was very close with the 2 Haas drivers, so I'm not sure.
I mean, he was right behind
sure.
Butler, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was a few tenths behind Butler. Talking of Crown, he's getting right up the rear of... it might have been Gangster Al actually, because I think he was behind Bonge. Was he? I don't know.
Lucasade's in the pits.
Probably a front wing change, I would imagine. Yeah, he's in a front wing change. Might have had like a yellow wing, I would imagine. I was about to ask what that red X meant, but I think that's teammate in pits, I think. Ramsey and 5 Crown are fighting over position under safety car. Not exactly sure why. And Despair is now ahead of Tazonic. I need to know what's going on between these two. Ugh. Because I have no idea.
Oh, I heard contacts. Someone's hit a wall.
Right, let's go investigating. Pete's fine. Randy, I think is fine. I think £5 fine. Need to have a look at Paper Stream. Paper Stream, I think is fine as well. Yeah, Paper Stream's fine.
Brad's fine.
But Luke, turn your bloody ERS off, you tit.
Yeah, why's he got his ERS on?
I mean, he's... I don't know. I'll have no ERS by the time he starts this race again. Simo is in AI at the moment.
Zoe's slowly catching up to the back of this train.
Pretty sure she's allowed to go full pelt if she wants to go.
Yeah, she can.
Mm.
She's just taking it nice and easy.
So to Zonic, doing what every person does on their first race is absolutely having a blast. Definitely, I think he has the pace to definitely challenge Despair, even to win this race. But I believe if Despair wins, I do believe he might. Oh no, I think Bonge. Is Luke in your pie? Tell him to turn off his ERS.
Yeah, Zoe will be on the back of this train before the safety car restart.
Yeah, she's going through Castle now, isn't she?
Yeah.
Well, just about to, yeah.
Taking it nice and easy.
Bonge!
Hi Ben, what happened, buddy?
Hi. Well, don't really know, to be honest. I mean, had to happen eventually, didn't it? So,
You just drop it.
oh well. Yeah, it was behind Butler, and he twatted the wall really hard. I don't know how he didn't get damage from it, but and then he was a bit squirrely, and then I was trying to like compose myself a bit behind him, and I don't know, lit up the rear tyres out of the last like actual corner of the circuit and slammed into the wall. But oh well, had to happen eventually, didn't it?
Oh, calm down, Zoe.
So I knew it was going into this race, especially being dicked over when the new handling came out. It was a bit of a bummer, but not really a lot I could do. Just I did my bit of practice before.
What is Richard doing?
I don't know, being a knobhead.
He just overtook Reese and Lucasade.
Fuck's sake.
Yeah, let them back through. Good boy. Oh, he's just spun it.
That's a free position for Zoe.
Oh, good
GG.
grief.
Zoe, you don't have to give that position back, don't worry. You can carry on.
Unless the game tells her she has to, but it hasn't by the looks of it because he spun.
Ultimate
Oh, it was the
experience.
Mercedes. That's a disappointment. I wanted the Aston Martin.
Huh?
The safety car. I thought it was
Oh.
no, it's the
No, Aston
Mercedes.
Martin's
No,
next
Aston Martin's next week, provided we have one. I would love to leave and then
Easy.
start fucking practicing for France, but I can't because I'm lobby host.
I don't know who would be host after if you lose.
I think it's Brad because he joined second.
Yeah, let's not do that then. Who's
No,
in the
I'll
crash?
just sit here and do fuck all for the next 18, 19 laps.
I mean, you can
Reckon-
commentate with us.
Might as well. I've got nothing better
Yeah.
to
Got
do.
nothing else to do.
I mean,
I reckon Zoe will get points tonight.
I
Guaranteed.
want to have a quick look at the standings. Just
I mean,
'cause-
as long as Zoe keeps it nice and clean. She's had an incident like here and there, but you know she's doing well.
Literally, my heart dropped when I saw Bonstan has retired. I was like, no! How can you crash? Oh, safety cars in this lap, thank God for that.
Back here when
Right, let's watch Sonic.
it's one of those
Trying
tracks.
to Sonic. I need you to win. I don't know why I need Sonic to win, I just want him to.
Right, let's see the damage that's going to be done.
I don't think
Well,
he'll
as it
lose the
stands here, I
championship lead.
believe you would be your championship lead would be gone.
Well,
As
yeah,
it
Butler's
stands.
not on here. Butler is on 25 points, but he should now have Revolutional seat. Oh, away they go.
Oh, Brad's
Go on,
already
Brad.
made a jump on something.
What a lad.
What Taz?
Well, Despair is what 15 points behind you.
King and Risa.
Joe is
Family.
15 points behind me, and he's not here. Despair is 20 points behind, so if it finishes like this, yeah, I'm going to lose the championship lead to Despair.
Oh, Risa's just gained.
Because he also got pole, so he's actually 19
Come
points
on,
behind.
Brad.
me.
Making some serious. Oh, 5 crowns up the inside of Rand. Oh, no, Rand is up the inside of 5 crown. Come on, Butler. Pull your arse out. Brad
Go on,
is
big man
on
Butler.
some money-making move right now.
See, this
Gained-
is the secret power, the secret strat that I wasn't telling you about. If I died, this was literally the plan. I had to die in this race, and
But
Brad
Brad's actually
becomes an absolute god. So now he's going to win the race.
Lucasade and Reese.
So
Crash out
the
there.
only way I can retain my championship lead is if Despair and
Oh.
Butler both don't
Oh,
finish.
we've got a.
Oh, is that a
slow
pile up
moving
with
Red
the
Bull.
castle?
That's
Red
Lucasade,
Star.
Reese. Oh no, Reese has just got through it all because he was at the
Red
back.
Stars has a broken front wing.
That's in the wall,
And
and
he's
now
back.
it's no front wing.
Oh, please slow it down in time.
Oh, Zoe!
Oh, Zoe!
I think she's
Just missed
okay.
cake. No, she got damage.
Oh no!
Right, hold up, Richard. Oh, she.
That's rain.
Oh, it's raining.
Yeah, that was coming.
Go on, Taz.
That's why everyone
Zoe,
qualified
be
on
careful
mediums.
through the S's, please.
I
Go
can
on,
see this
Taz,
go.
please, I beg.
Oh yes, what a
Down the
lass.
inside.
What
on,
lass! Yeah!
Oh, Brad down the inside of Paper Stream.
Go on,
What a move.
go on, teammate.
Zoe's
Do the
coming in for a
bits I
front wing
can't.
change.
Red Stars as well. And, oh, Zoe's going to get hold up.
Brad going for a move on Butler here. Go on, teammate. Go on, teammate. Have it down the inside. What a move from the Mercedes. What a lad.
Be sure you got your audio included, my friend.
I have. Don't worry. I'm
Oh,
not an
cool.
amateur.
It's not his first time.
You're a novice, an amateur.
You agree? No, not like me, you idiot.
Bond,
Yes.
when did
You're a
John
novice.
start calling you 11?
Like 2 nights ago, I think, was when he was just
What a
asking
coincidence
people.
ever since then that you've had terrible races, apart from the
I know, right? It's madness.
feature race in F2.
No, the feature
Come
race
on,
was great
Ray.
in F2,
Stop,
mate. I won that. The sprint race I
I
got
know that's what I
killed.
said. I said apart from. Oh, got
Yeah,
a flag.
that's,
Zoe
Darkness. Shot the escape road at turn
doing
2.
something.
Brad pulled a second on Butler. Go on, lad! Just catching 5 crown and Ramsey here. See, this is why Brad is the perfect teammate.
Oh, 5 crowns run out wide. Everyone's
Well, they've
gonna be
all
running
gone
out
wide.
now.
but the way this game works, it's going to be a lot longer before we see intermediate tyres.
Spare's gonna die. Oh, come on, Taz. Come on. Come on, Taz.
That's it, Brad. Careful, my friend. Careful.
DNF.
Okay, so yeah, looking back at this, the only people that I could realistically lose the championship lead to is Despair, Brad, or Butler.
Oh, Lucasade's out. That could be... Go on, Ramsey.
Safety
Down
car.
the inside of P.
Yep.
Ramsey's just about made that.
Here we go. So yeah, Despair is 19 behind. Is he?
That's the Martin having a...
Zoe,
really
you
decent-
just keep doing what you're doing, my sweetheart. You
No,
are
yeah, she's 20
driving
behind me.
perfectly
Okay, so it's
fine.
19.
Someone pings back.
So yeah, if he wins, Despair takes the
Is
championship
he going to go on
lead.
inters? That's
Be
the main
careful round
question.
here, Zoe. There is a car in front of you. There you
And
go.
then if Butler
You just keep doing
wins,
this. You're gonna get points.
Oh no, I can't lose the lead to
Southern
Butler
Ping's
or
making a
Brad,
gamble onto...
because they're both on 25 points. So yeah, I can't lose the lead to Butler or Brad. The only person that can is Despair, so I need Despair to crash.
Southern Ping's already out on inters.
That's early.
Oh, stop.
Babe, come in for inters. No, come in for inters.
Who, Ben? He's out.
Dead. Yeah, I'm dead, mate.
I said, babe, come in for inters. Shut up.
Listening.
Oh. I mean, what's the difference? You call him Babe anyway.
That is very true. Look how heavy that rain is.
Zoe,
Won't be
come
too
in.
long.
Come in for
Ooh,
inters.
Be careful.
Just be careful.
I was trying to text Brad there. Almost text my mum saying pit for intermediate tyres. Mum, pit for inters.
Intermediate tyres.
Huh?
The yellow, the
Let
green
them-
ones. You want the green
Thanks, Mum.
tyres.
This is when she comes out with rainbow colours on her wheels. That'll be amazing.
Well, she goes down to her
Game.
car. It's like, what the fuck are intermediate? When she comes up here, going, what the fuck are intermediate tyres? Sorry, I texted the wrong person.
Like
Close.
Winters.
They're the hybrid.
They Inters, I
between
can't see.
Slicks.
Oh, she's on Inters.
Yeah, she's on inters.
Last.
She's going to get P2.
Go on,
She's
Bradford.
gonna win.
Spare's coming in.
Fuck.
Oh,
There we go.
Ramsey's going to have to back him up. Oh, the Spare's leading into the wall.
Oh, please. Someone's gonna bin it. Someone's gonna bin it. Someone's gonna bin it.
Richard's out.
No.
There you go. Told you.
Has he crashed?
Ooh.
Out castle near out castle. Go on,
Be
Bedford.
careful on the
Oh,
power,
no.
Zoe.
Come on,
Be
Taz.
careful on the power.
What a stop from Bedford.
Bedford's leading this race.
That's an unsafe release from the Red Bull.
Spare's been held. The Sonic's leading.
Yes. That's an unsafe release from the fucking Haas.
Oh, Paper Stream's been fucked in the arse.
So it's
Oh, yeah,
5 grand.
Fine. Ramsey's
5
been
and,
literally finger blasted. Oh,
Reese has got a
Reese,
penalty.
oh.
Oh dear. Come on,
All we need is
come on,
3
Brad.
more people to die, and Zoe will get points.
Yes, lass.
Come on, girl.
And she'll actually overtake Richard.
Oh, she's got her
I'm
front
sure
wing
she'll
again.
everyone.
No.
And Eclipse. She'll overtake Richard and Eclipse if she's gonna have to be
Go
careful
around
here
with
with
no front wing, you'll be
everyone
fine.
coming in, but
Oh, safety
Should be
car.
fine.
Don't, safety
The-
car, stay
this-
there.
Yeah, safety car. Good girl.
There we're down. Lovely. Oh,
Oh, be careful on the power, Zoe.
be careful that the safety car don't ram you up the arse.
guaranteed it
Oh.
has.
Oh, the game
Oh
reset.
my god. Just let everyone through, you'll be fine. I think
Lovely.
Butler's lit. Oh, no. Don't stop completely, otherwise you will get disqualified. Right. Go
There
on.
you go.
Take it easy. Lovely Sunday drive.
Yep.
Just
Just
actually doing like a track,
Just-
lap of the track just on a Sunday. Ooh. Oh, saved it. Right.
she's struggling
I would
in these wet
imagine-
conditions.
She's up to P13. Oh, no, 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 no.
Oh, keep it nice and safe. Break early.
Lovely job, mate.
Lovely jubbly. Just get her back to the pits.
Sole remaining Ferrari driver.
All she needs to do is survive 2 more people. 3 more people.
I don't know who's that behind her. I think that's.
Oh, be careful.
Ping.
5
pounds in.
pound. I think he might have damage.
Got a broken front wing.
Yeah.
Brad's into P4.
Go on, lads. One place away from the podium. It's fine, because if it finishes like this...
No!
Aw.
Zoe!
Where's she?
Where's she gone? Hello? Where you be?
Where's her car?
Yeah, where is her car?
Where is it? What?
Unless she's crashed literally where the like the speed trap thing is, I'm not sure.
Because it will show up as a red dot, won't it? She's
where?
phased into a new reality.
Oh, naughty boy.
Tut tut tut. Why has he stopped
It
then?
does look like there's like.
Why has he stopped?
We just want to go faster than the safety car.
Unbelievable scenes. Right,
Oh, 5 currently just spun it.
halfway through the race.
Oh, we're finally halfway through.
Most of this race,
I'd
I'd say most of this race has been
minutes.
under safety car. Quite funny.
I think we've had like 3 actual racing laps and the rest have been under safety car.
Pretty much. But
I think we started around the hour mark for the race. Probably just a minute
4
just
past.
over.
Was the start
Yeah.
time. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted it to. There we go.
Come on, Taz. Ugh. If Brad gets a podium, I will high five his face.
With a crowbar.
Yes, with his frosted tips. His frosted tips are going to lead him to a podium. Car and safety car coming. Oh, we're still waiting.
At least then it'll be a 100% Mercedes podium finish rate if Brad gets a podium. I can keep that stat in my pocket.
Well, there you go. There's something to look forward to.
I mean, even then, every race I've finished has been a podium so far.
Apart from today.
Yeah, but because I haven't finished, you ninny.
Well, exactly.
Yeah, so
What's
every
the
race
point?
I have finished, that was the fucking thing I said, you dumb twat.
Oh, paper streams in. He's gone on hard, guaranteed.
Yes! Prez just texted me saying he's done 0 rain practice. And I don't want to hear fucking excuses. You P4, mate.
I'm getting a new. Oh. No, he just wants a new set of inters, apparently.
I wonder if anyone's upped their front wing because of the rain.
No.
I mean, I did in general when I lowered my diff. Was going to up my front wing again.
And look how that went well for you.
Listen, right? I'm giving everyone a head
Yeah.
start. You see?
Okay.
Yeah, Ben needs to
I've
give
got to
everyone
make
else a
it. I've got
chance.
to make it look like I'm still human. Like that's why, you know. And it was all part
So
of
you
the
make a
master
rookie
plan.
mistake.
It's all part of the master plan. This is me dying has allowed Brad to live. That's how it works.
Until he dies. And then
Mercedes
what
will
you
still
You're
be
not human
the
though,
dominant
Ben.
force.
You're a fucking
You're 11.
You're a T800, mate. Step back in time to cockblock Despair's dad.
Okay.
His new name is LR Desperate as well.
Yes, then.
Yeah.
I mean, that's very accurate.
He has to run racing line to be competitive because he's shit.
Imagine using
Is the race supposed to
assists.
hear all the race, or does
Yes.
it light up? Oh,
It's meant to get heavier as well.
lovely.
So it's going to be like
Put
this,
into
then it's going to
spare
get
one.
heavier, then it's going to get lighter. But I don't think that lighter
Put
period's going to be
spare.
here anymore.
Hopefully, despair will put it into a wall.
Or actually, no, the heavier period won't be here. Literally, 90% of this race has been fucking done under safety car so far. We're 50% in, and
Surely safety
90% of
cars
that
in
has been
this.
done under safety car.
Safety car, are you coming in today?
Lovely. Yep,
Yep.
there you go. I'll be the safety car driver, you see. Right, I'm going to cane it off into the wall now. Safety car bins it. Just imagine the scenes.
Absolute scenes. Right, LR Desperate, who's not even LR or SG or a part of apparently any team now.
Whatever. Whatever it is. It's going to cane it into a wall in 3, 2, 1, dead. Oh.
Skirt. Go on, Taz, where you going to go, mate? The spare's ready for it.
Nah, mate, he's not. He's not ready for Taz's big dick energy.
And Taz is on.
There you go. See? He's not ready. He's not.
Come on, Pete. Bennett, right, just launch it down the 5 rounds, got past another bang.
Lad.
Kill him. Come on, Brad, stop being useless. Watch him bin it now.
Brad's doing wonders, mate. Leave him alone.
Go on, 5 round. Oh, a bit squirrely off the line. Oh, Greg Star's down. Oh!
I was hearing noise.
Just shut myself. It's 5
Taz has got an 8/10 gap so far to the spare.
I thought you were having another stroke
Spare.
and about to go into another coma for about another 2 weeks.
I wouldn't mind it.
Where?
What, Brad? All
Brad's
those
still on the back of Pete or Geezer. Go on, send it. Not here, but wait until an appropriate place and then send it.
Turn 1.
Yeah, that.
Castle.
Just do it.
Do you imagine the scene just sends it up castle? Overtake of the season, mate, if he does that. I think someone's just lost a bit of front wing because I just saw something chip off a car. Is it Despair? Please tell me it's Despair. Yeah, it is.
Down.
It is. It is.
Is actually.
It is. Who's got that
Actually
great
is.
damage? Go on, my championship lead is still going to be there. Let's fucking go. Oh, Brad, keep it out of the wall,
I think you just
sunshine.
hit the wall
Oh,
again.
Brad. No. Butler's there. Right, check him.
Oh, fuck.
Oh my god. 5's dead. Safety car.
Oh, and Gangster's dead. He's hit him, hasn't he?
Probably.
Oh, paper. Oh, if Zoe was still in the race, she could have got points.
Zoe could have got points. Oh.
There's like the 4th
Now.
safety car. This is boring.
Oh, Despair's going to pit. Oh, no, he's not
No.
pitting. What an absolute moron.
Retard.
Anyone going to pit? Oh, Reese is in.
I thought he was going to cane it into the wall though.
It's going to serve as penalty, any for being shit.
He's got drive-through, isn't he? Or has he actually got... Oh, hijack.
Fucking 1 second.
Got a while to leave. Oh, Paper Stream's up into 8th. Oh, he's into 7th. Got on Paper Stream. Podium on the horizon. Imagine the scenes, everyone just crashes out and then there's just Paper Stream left. The absolute scenes. Into the pits. Oh. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. So we've lost more than half the grid. Love it. Oh no, we haven't. We're one more away from...
and we've lost half the grid.
Lovely. Who do you think is going to be that? Spare, I beg.
I beg.
So it's going to be another 3 laps behind safety car. See what you mean, this race has been pretty boring. I think I might do a John and go to sleep.
I'm
That's
leaning
what
that way, I'm not
Singapore
going to lie. I could do with a nap.
It's like Singapore all over. Oh, Donald's was a bit too heavy for you. Into the pitch we will go.
Let's have a look at this.
Despair, stop being a moron then.
What's safety car? Can it bugger off? Can we delete it?
Oh, it's like it's an AI. Get out of it.
No.
Oh, good boy, he's fine. Despair finally gonna pit like an absolute buffoon at the end.
No.
Probably not.
Dumb twat.
Everyone pitting. Oh, Paper Stream's in it. Yep. Paper Stream's going back in.
What a lad.
He wants new tyres. think Red Stars is coming back in. Yep. 17 stays out. Oh, Red Stars with a 5-second time penalty.
F. 3, 2, 1, retire. No, still getting
Nah, new front wing, mate.
fine. As usual, what
Like
people
Red
do in
Bull
this league,
in real
isn't
life
it?
yesterday. Few front wing changes have we had so far?
I will tell you. Bear with me.
1, 2,
Oh, okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16.
Well, it's not nearly as much as Monaco, is it?
Who's had the most front wing changes? Greg Stars has 1, Southern Ping has 1, Richard has about 200, Lucas Age got 2, Zoe has 2, oh no. What does it mean by time? Oh, time for the pit stop, okay. Why was Richard 13 seconds when everyone else's when he pitted was... Oh, that's because he had to deserve a penalty. Safety car coming yet?
No, not yet.
Ah, fuck's sake. Anyone else died? No, fuck's sake. Everyone's got your broken front wings. Apart from despair. Safety car in next lap. At least everyone will be able to save some fuel. I think we should bin Azerbaijan for next season. Because this shit is boring. I'd rather watch paint dry. Actually no, I'd rather watch Luke not save the RS on the safety car.
Madness.
'Cause he's a
These guys
He
can have
actually
shit tons
wasn't-
of fuel.
Luke was literally using the RS.
This race has literally just been under safety car. Like, it's literally Spa 2021.
And we still have...
How many have we
room for
lost?
one
We've
more
lost
safety
8.
car.
8
One
people.
more away with this stuff.
Fuck my existence.
Well, Jack, I think, hit into Norris, which DNF'd him.
Yeah.
You did
I
whatever you did.
binned it. Under
Luke
acceleration.
binned it, Richard binned it. I think Zoe just
Zoe
disappeared
binned
off the face
it.
of the earth.
And then, yeah, went to a different
5
round.
Crown died
Binned it.
Gangster Owl. I think,
Gangster Owl hit
Crown.
5 crown. Go on, we'll just lose one more and then we can have a look and see who we'll lose half the grid. Anyone aside from the people in 1st, 4th, 5th or 9th. Anyone else can just die. Don't really care. I want Taz,
Okay.
Brad, Butler and Paperstream to finish.
Pete's alright.
Yeah, Pete's not bad.
Apart from he's in a Red Bull.
Yeah, that.
Which car
So there
is
you
he
go.
in?
That's reason enough. Because he's in a Red Bull.
How can you tell if it's Verstappen's car?
You can't.
Oh.
It's not like F2 where
Well,
they're slightly different.
No, because in like the top of the... like the T-pod thingy.
Yeah, what about
It's
it?
supposed to be different. It is supposed to be like different colours.
What,
now.
the camera?
I don't bloody know. Probably.
Yeah, they are, because Greg Stars is yellow and Pete's is black. So one of the... Whoever has
Which
the
one's
black camera in
Verstappen's?
real life, yeah, will be that. And I'm
So
not
that's Pete
safety
then,
car
so we
on
don't
this
like
now.
him. Pete, you can die.
I mean, Red Bull in general can die, to be honest. But there you go. That's just me.
Right, let's watch Tazonics start again.
Go on, Taz. Just drop him, mate. Just absolutely send to the
Get ahead of
moon.
the safety car and then just
Yeah, there you go,
brake check
just
the
do
safety
that.
car.
Kill the safety
And then
car so it
kill the
creates a
spare.
roadblock. And then only people with big dick energy can get through.
So only like 3 people.
Yeah, all the people I mentioned.
Well, Tazonic will be ahead of it, so
Exactly.
he doesn't have to get through. Oh,
He's
Tazonic with
gone.
an absolute beast of a
See
start.
ya.
Come on, Brad, stop being useless. Oh, it's yellow flag again.
He's doing his wonders, mate.
They
Leave Brad alone.
death in turn 1.
Despair's
Oh,
gone
there's a
wide.
move.
Despair's gone very wide.
Someone's paper stream.
Pete's gonna have a look here. Brad, be careful, mate. Lock 'em both the fronts.
Down.
No, you can't.
Oh,
You
he's
can't
on the
do
wall
the
again.
over and under there, my friend. Careful
Oh,
on that
Pete's on the
throttle.
run.
Oh, Butler's been jumped by Reese.
Pete's having a go.
Go on, Pete.
Down the inside.
Kill him.
Go on,
Send
do
it. Oh, you pussy!
No,
Oh,
you do it.
Pussy hole.
Taz has absolutely just
Taz is absolutely
disappeared.
gone.
Look at him. My championship leader's safe. I will lead the championship for yet another race.
Not if Despair gets fastest lap, because then he'll leave with 20 points.
Nah, bugger off. You won't get the fastest lap.
Oh,
Pete,
Pete's done it.
what a move! Unbelievable scenes. All those got wide. That's going to allow him. Oh, this is going to be carnage. Someone's going to die. Someone's going to die. Brad, careful, mate. They're going to die. It's fine. Don't worry about it. There you go. Absolute lad. He knows what he's doing, too. Just absolutely bide your time, Bradford. Cool, son.
Paper stream's just chilling back.
There you go.
Waiting
Pete
for-
getting fast.
With a
Doing me wonders.
5.1
Go on. Get that
gap.
Mercedes on the podium for the 4th consecutive time this season.
Oh,
Southern Ping's dead.
out. That's a safety car.
That's another safe
Do it.
car, I swear to God.
Yep.
Ah! This game
Right,
is
we'll
so
Despair pit
shit.
this time.
No. He's going to lose too much. He's too fucking dense to pit, mate. They're like, oh, I'm going to lose track position. And then
Are you sure I think he's now pitting.
No, mate, he won't do it. He won't do it.
As in...
Oh, he's pitting. He's going to
Spares
bin it
it.
into the pits. Go on.
Oh, Brad's
Oh.
on the podium.
Go on, Brad.
So that's half the grid gone. Despair's about died in the pit lane.
There we go, lads. Absolute unbiblical scenes that Bradford's on the podium.
Despair, you take out paper stream. Definitely.
Mate,
away.
just disqualified from the league instantly.
No one takes out paper stream and gets away with it.
That means, I mean, Butler's
Unless you're paper stream.
Butler's got Rev's seat now, hasn't he? Because Rev hasn't shown up 3 consecutive races. So Butler's,
yeah.
Butler's got Rev's seat.
Butler would be on 35?
35 points, yeah.
Come online.
He'd be literally just behind Joe at the moment. Got 2 points behind Joe.
Oh, Taz.
There you go. And no one's going to beat it because it's raining, so...
Absolute scenes when someone does like a
Sub
135.
1 minute. Just absolute biblical scenes. He just
Cut every
cuts,
corner.
literally just goes left rather than right towards Castle and just goes back onto the straight.
Exactly.
Just unbelievable scenes. I mean, it's 90-degree corners to a 180-degree corner as the last one. It's like the
I think
Norris
John's
ring.
fallen asleep.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise me.
Nah, I mean, there's literally fuck all going on apart from the safety. I mean, the safety car's nice. I
It
mean,
would have been nice if
Mercedes
we could see
leading.
the Aston Martin. But there you go.
That's next week. It's time to go to bed, lads, I think.
So this is on standard safety car as well. This is so
Wait, so
dumb.
let me think. Right, so we had safety car from lap 1 to lap 3,
Uh-huh.
then lap 4 to lap 7.
4 and I was say it was a 4 to 6 when it was racing. I actually don't know.
Because there was a safety car straight after. Because that's when, I can't remember who died.
Lap
You.
21. I was the cause of the second safety car.
Noob.
And then it was, yeah, Eclipse and Norris were the first one, and Luke and Richard was the next one. Zoe binned it under that one. 5 Crown and Gangster Al then caused one, and now Southern Pink's caused one.
Isn't that the safety car's done now, though?
It should be, yeah. We should be at the limit now, so that we should just have 5 uninterrupted laps now. So
So
how many
something
how many
to
people is
virtual
Despair?
safety car.
How many people is Despair going to send to Moon in those 5 laps?
All of them. Well, as it stands, Butler would finish P4. Ramsey would then finish P5. Everyone would move up by, apart from Great Stars, who would probably finish last. Paper Stream podium.
Well, Reese is going to drop down, as is Greg Stars. Although, no, Greg Stars has a drive-through, doesn't he? No, he's got 5 second, because he...
Yeah.
I think he might have both, to be fair. I don't know if he's left his
Let
drive-through
me
yet.
have a look.
Mate, I've seen so many fucking penalties, mate. I can't keep up with what's going on, bruv.
And then, yeah, Reese has 1, so he's going to drop right down, especially if we're only going to have about 5
Greg
laps
Stars has a
already,
5
so-
second. Oh no,
So,
Greg Stars has a drive-through,
basically,
yeah.
as long as they keep it on the road, it's going to finish pretty much like this, with the exception of Reese and Greg Stars, who will drop down to the back.
Hopefully the safety car will be in this lap.
That's fine, Brad's doing Mercedes wonders.
This
That's all we
literally
need.
has to be the most boring race. I mean, is there any point doing podium interviews?
Yeah, mate.
Everyone would just be like, safety car.
Yeah, so how was your period behind the fucking safety car? Shit.
Safety
There you
car
go.
thing gets driver of the day, mate. It's the only one not to fucking get any damage.
I'm going to say that to Gareth. I'm going to message him and say, can you have safety car as driver of the day, please? Because it was out literally every other lap. I'm down for a rerun of this race next week.
No.
Oh,
France next week.
don't give a fuck, mate. France can wait another week.
Then we have Aston Martin.
Fuck off. Aston Martin can suck a knob for a week.
Alright, I'll tell you
Turn
what,
safety car off.
we'll do Portimao next week, how's that?
Portmare's at the end of the season, mate.
Nah, we'll move it.
Taz, Wally. He's gone. Go on, Brad.
The spare's all
Bradford.
about to kill people.
Cue him.
Down the inside.
Run
Oh,
aboard.
paper.
You won't do it.
Oh.
And Greg Starr has been disqualified.
Brad's
Oh,
lost
Brad's
it.
useless.
Is he?
Yeah.
Oh no. He's behind
Oh
Butler.
no. Have you
No,
been
Brad.
disqualified?
Because he ignored his drive-through. There you go, half the grid's gone now. No, over half the grid. 10 drivers are gone.
What's happened to Brad?
He almost lost it.
Yeah, he went. Nearly went to the back of
Now
the
he's got to spare behind him.
Oh, fuck.
No, well,
Oh,
that's...
run for the
that's-
hills, mate.
Oh,
Run for the
mate.
hills. Brad, save yourself.
Is
You ever
Butler-
seen a
Butler's gonna be on
drive-by
the
in
podium
Formula 1?
again.
You're about to.
We're about to say you're about to.
Oh, here he comes. Down the inside. Oh.
Swear to God, if he'd gone for that, it would be the most desperate move I've ever seen in my entire life. I mean, he is a lot desperate, so...
Exactly.
Brad doing wonders here. Go on, keep that B5, lad. Just get points, I'm proud of you.
Great checking. You won't do it.
Cue him.
It was Singapore, F2.
Cue him!
Go on, Bradford. Yeah, it's fine, he'll still jump up to P4 at least, because of Reese's penalty. Unless he loses, like, 5
Just doesn't get
seconds.
killed by despair.
Or that, yeah.
Oh, he's actually
Oh
done it.
You
my...
Fucking idiot. You
In the
deserve
balls.
that. Hope you get fucking
In the
aneurysm
balls.
from it, you prick.
He doesn't have damage by the looks of it.
Brad, keep on the track, mate.
Might want to pull a couple
Come.
of tenths from despair. You don't want to get cancer.
Oh, despair's coming back at him. The lunge into turn 1, guaranteed. Do it, no balls. You won't do it. Oh, he's actually... Oh, no. Oh, he locks into wheels. Go on, spin. Paper Stream's just chilling in the back, it's fine. Well, Taz has won this race unless he bins it. Brad is just going to be a chicane, isn't he?
And there goes my hero. Watching
Greg Stars in the
he
chat.
grows.
What a joke. Whole race under safety cars. I couldn't serve my penalty. No warning, no opportunity.
Fair
That's because
cut
you
corner.
literally have to pull into the pits as the safety car comes in to serve it. Because you used your laps. Should have either served it instantly, like as soon as the safety car came in, or...
And we've got people like this that are racing with us who don't even know the fucking rules. Great.
Don't know what skip you keep finding these people in, but I suggest you put them back. The spares almost hit the back of Bradford for about the millionth time this race.
No, you know those like people that like hoard like trash in their houses and shit.
Literally what it is. Well, fucking broken microwaves and shit. That's what it is. Come on, Brad, just don't lose too much time.
Resign Pete.
Yeah, so he's probably going to go for it.
Down
Knowing
the
race.
inside.
Yep.
Good move, to be fair. Yep, good move.
Holy shit, he's actually made a clean overtake.
It's a miracle.
Wonder if this one can do it though. Despair's still on the back of Bradford, sorry. I don't know why I said Ramsey's because I'm looking at him because he almost binned it.
Bit of an insult.
Oh, wait.
Come on, Foster Tips.
Hold him off. P5, I'm proud of you. Or P4 even. That's hopefully we should jump up to. We've only got 3 laps left, my friend. He's keeping him behind at the moment. Planting his car exactly where it needs to be. Butler's up
Definitely
11
get
places. What a geezer.
Right,
So,
actually, no,
Tazonic
I
is
just
gonna...
I just had someone hit a wall.
Tazonic is going to break the P10 down, has won the race because he started 3rd. So he's on
I think it
course
might be
to...
Reese. No, Reese is fine. Pete's fine.
Apparently
That's
someone's mic has
fine.
gone static in the stream, but don't know what the fuck I can do
Probably
about
mine.
that. What the fuck can I do about it? I'm starting to like break the 1 second
let me-
back. Spare on how the hell is this? Oh, rats, what's this? I mean, they've all been under safety cars, I've not had to use it, but still.
2 laps to
Yeah, that one. So, as it stands right now, it'll be Tazonic, Pete and Butler for the podium. Oh, Brad!
go. Oh, Brad's in the wall.
No! Yeah, I think he's got away with no damage.
Yeah, he's got no damage.
What geezer!
He got very lucky there.
See, I took all the brunt in my crash, that's why. Brad's built different now. Butler's on the back of Pete, he wants to get that P2.
Used his frosted tips as a bit.
I think
of a buffer there
Brad is going
avoid
to be
the wall.
saying P5 here.
Oh.
Oh, that's contact.
Touched the wall, got a bit of wheel
Can't wait for
spin.
Despair to, can't wait for him to whinge about that one. Oh, he's turning across me!
I mean, he lost the back end. I mean, what more
Despair
does he
wouldn't
want?
experience that because he runs full traction.
But yeah, facts.
So, you know. Brad actually has skill and talent, he's just no assists. But anyways, go on, Brad. Just got another lap and a half, my friend, to hold him off. Put him in the wall, I'll look the other way. Butler on the back of Pete as well.
I'm gonna watch
I
the
think he
spare
could have
here.
this move done. I'll keep him on Butler then if you keep an eye on the crash. Dummy! Butler's in the back of Pete. That's close.
Oh, the spares knee went in the back of Brad.
Butler! You've got to calm it down there,
That's got a
friend.
really good exit out of that corner though.
How was your safety car this race? Yeah, pretty safe, mate. Not gonna lie. Alright, cool. Cheers, mate. That's gonna be the podium interviews. Right. Oh my god, the understeer.
Oh,
Oh, Brad's got a
Despair.
poor run. No, Brad. Kill him.
Who's got the best?
Poor Brad.
Oh my god.
Brake later. You can do it. I believe in you. Brake late. 100 metres. Or bust. Yes, he's done it. Double lock up.
He's done it.
What a cover off. Go on, Bradford. Hold him off. The Spurs going to get desperate and lunge him here, guaranteed.
Yep. I just hit
He's
him.
literally just put him in the wall. He's
Oh,
actually
Brad.
killed him.
Sick.
What a fucking dumb cunt.
Brad, you can
Honestly.
reset, mate. Oh, wait, wait, wait.
Ay, 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 ay.
What a fucking clown. Holy shit. How bad do you have to be to
I tell you
drive like
what,
a fucking
Reece is
vegetable?
only
Michael
5
Schumacher has
tenths.
more fucking talent in his current state of being. Fuck off. So shit. Please kick him, honestly. He's had so many warnings. Just fucking kick him. Grow a pair of balls.
Can we just say that Reece is
Ah!
going to be keeping his podium? Just about.
Oh, Taz. What a legend.
Butler down the inside of P. What a geezer. He's got that move absolutely spot on there. Butler in
He might have to
P3.
run.
If he gains half a second. Go on, 7 tenths in this sector. Go on.
Oh,
Someone's
that's
dead.
Brad, I think.
I think it's Brad.
Die.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think he's let him
He
go
shot the
through.
escape road. We're still going to get points. Still proud of him regardless. Just a shame the race is a fucking cunt.
Back across the line.
Tazonic, the absolute geezer. Don't bin it now, sunshine.
Oh my god. He is so
Smash
lucky.
across the line.
He is so fucking
Oh
lucky.
my god.
Oh shit. Reece gets second, Butler gets third, Pete gets fourth.
Oh,
Don't even deserve
no.
your fucking name said. Ramsey gonna come home in sixth. Paper Stream the seventh. The absolute geezer from the Haas driver. And Brad, very unfortunate for him, is gonna come home in 8th position. Still points to Mercedes.
Just Taz's car on the side of the road, just chilling.
Mate, I thought... I keep forgetting that the actual finish line for Baku is literally like halfway up that grid slot. And not fucking like where it actually is meant to be. Like,
I think Brad's about to do the same thing. He literally couldn't turn whatsoever. He was literally turning left and right, he's still going forward. Well, that is the...
Butler gets driver of the day. I think driver. Hang on, I need to add Gareth at Ninjas.
Right, I'll
Can
go through
driver
the...
of the day go to safety car this race, please?
Carlos Sainz apparently drives for Williams. It's
Poor
all
lad.
good. He's moved teams. What a fucking legend. What is that fucking Carlos Sainz duck? It's just this game's got a thing for Carlos Sainz.
Hasn't it? Because if you look
Yeah.
at the multiplayer, it's
It's just Carlos
Right.
Sainz everywhere.
This is
The
literally
finishing
times.
order, Tazonic wins the Azerbaijan Grand Prix, making it another driver to have their debut and have an absolute amazing race. Reece Simo in P2, Butler
And he sets the
P3,
fastest lap of the
Pete-
race.
Yep. Pete in P4, LR Desperate in P5, Ramsey P6, Paper Stream P7, and Brad rounding off the finishing order in P8. Southern Ping, Gangster Al, 5 Ground Darkness, Richard, Lucasade. I need to then scroll all the way down. Then it was a fucking bottle job. Jack, Norris, and Greg Stars. The only. Apparently it says DNF, but we all know he got disqualified, so that is the running order. We will now get the 3 drivers in. When I can find him, there he is. Party. Who's got their fan on?
Me.
Oh.
He's sweating that much in the comms box, mate. He needs a fan.
Butler. Who else was it? Reece.
Yeah, Reece, Taz, and Butler.
I'll find him now.
Who do you need?
Where is he?
Who do you need?
I found him. Reece.
Reece and Butler.
Right.
There you go.
I'll wait for...
It's your fault. Well, why are you still on the podium then if it's my fault?
Oh,
you
I don't know if I will.
penis?
I don't know. I'm probably under investigation because Pete's a slug.
Well, I mean, Pete is in a Red Bull, so it is to be expected, really. Their drives
Oh.
are
Right,
slow. It just
have
fucking looks
everyone
like one.
in your...
That looks like a
I
fucking
will
goldfish.
your audios.
Hey. Guaranteed, mate.
Right, anyway, we'll get...
Yeah, it
What,
was
4 saved? 4.
4.
It's
4
5
and
or
2
6.
virtuals. It was 4
No, because
and 2 virtuals, I think.
the virtuals became actual safety cars. Yeah, there was
Let's have a look.
there was 4 or 5. I'll count them back in a minute. Yeah, there
I'll
must
get all
have been.
the
We did fuck all
podium
racing.
interviews.
That's the main thing.
Unfortunately,
Finally,
you,
this godforsaken lobby.
Right,
yeah,
let's get all
fucking.
the-
Just to give you a word of warning as well, the driver of the day goes to the safety car because he was probably the only driver to actually have a clean race. Yeah,
Who
man.
killed Bond?
I didn't kill one. I didn't touch him.
No, he didn't kill me. He's fine. Butler's
It's
fine.
big-
I
it's
can't,
big
I can't be
dick
mad at
energy.
Butler because we're both George Rushmore fans.
Butler's big dick energy killed Bonge. That's all it was.
You say you didn't touch him, but I'm pretty sure Limited said that to that girl one time. But we won't
Here we
talk about that.
go. Here we
Here
go. Here comes the nonce.
nonce.
Right, anyways, we'll start off with P3 Butler. Yeah, P15 on the grid after binning it in qualifying, which we got on stream, by the way.
I've heard. Yeah, but
yeah,
I
so
like to do it interesting. I'm just saying, P15 to P3.
You're not a
I do
very
it
good
in-
qualifier,
Shut
are
up,
you?
mate,
Because,
you're
I mean,
boring.
you binned
No,
it
I am a
last
good
week.
qualifier, just if I don't spin, mate. Hey, hang on, Monaco was not my fault.
Yes, it was. Stop lying.
Shut up, mate, you're boring.
Right, anyways.
What you
yeah,
get lemon for?
Anyway, just give us a few words from your, well, I mean, I say race, I mean there was about 8 laps worth of racing.
Was there even a race? It was just.
It was like
just.
Spa.
Well, didn't get a lot of practice in, so I thought, get my banker lap in and then just do some more laps on the softs. And then I met the wall in qualifying, so I was like, right, so it's gonna have to be another comeback, try it again from back up to from 15th. Started the race. Thought the Delta said it would start raining about 2/3 into the race, so I thought chuck the hards on just so I'll be on the fresh, decent tyres when the rain comes, just so it's alright. Jeff comes in the formation laps, it's raining 10 to 15 minutes. So I was like, great. So it was literally just trying to keep the car as close to the big boys on the mediums and the safety car did help. One thing I was grateful was the safety car keeping me up, and then on the way it was just safety car after safety car because no one could drive, basically. But I will give in the defence, the racing line is broken around this track in the wet. No wonder there were so many crashes.
Use the racing line anyway, just saying.
I mean, if I didn't use racing line, we would have had just a lifelong safety car. Put it that way.
I'm only fucking
I know.
don't be lemon.
But yeah, there's not much really to say other than just sticking behind the safety car until there was a racing lap. So I think this first racing lap was 22. I can't remember. It was after the final safety car, and then credit to Reese for getting past me. And then pulling the gap. It was a bit frustrating, stuck behind Pete, but got past him on the last lap, and then just tried to get to third. So I'm happy with third. So another good handful of points for the championship, obviously, because Bonge has unfortunately, sorry Bonge, but has obviously gone out. So I don't know who will be leading the championship now, but to be on 40 points.
It's still me. My
It
lead
is
is
still you?
pretty much. Yeah, my lead is nothing now though. I was 15
Well,
points ahead. It's now going to be like 2 to you.
Well,
5.
Well, I'm
No,
happy.
5 to you. Yeah.
I'm on 40 points now, so I'm happy with that anyway. So, anyway, well done to me, good pal Tazonic to win the race. I knew as soon as the rain came, I knew he would be pretty difficult to keep up with. If I had a clear track, I still wouldn't have been able to keep with him, to be honest. So, congratulations to him.
Just one last thing, I just need to quickly check something.
Okay.
You will be in the Alfa Romeo as of next week because Revolutional didn't turn up, so you now have a full seat. So you
Yay!
can stick with that Alfa Romeo. So
That's cool,
congratulations. So your points will now start obviously going towards Alfa Romeo, obviously.
Okay.
So congratulations.
But yeah, I have a soft
we'll
spot
move-
for Alfa Romeo anyway.
That's all right then. We'll move over to second place. Reese from P2 to P2. Yeah, just I mean, like once again, not really much of a race. There's about 5 laps worth of racing, but just give us a few words from your race weekend today.
Yeah, so quality was quite straightforward. Not much to say there. Same with the race, really. I made a couple of mistakes. I think the first safety car, it was like Grosjean did. And then as soon as the safety car, I had to pit, so to change my wing. So I was hoping for another safety car to come out, which it did, which I was happy for. And then it started to take the piss a bit, but yeah, then the rain come, which I was quite happy about actually, because I feel quite confident in the rain a lot of the time. But I had to pull the gap on Heat and Butler. It didn't look like it was going to happen at first, but I don't know if they made a bit of contact because it seems to go from like 2 seconds to 4. But
I
yeah,
think they were just battling.
Yeah, it was just slow.
but yeah. So I didn't think I was going to get the podium today really, but I'll definitely take a P2, and it's well needed points for the drivers and constructors. It's just a shame about Norris again. I think if we start both finishing, we can have a good chance to move places up in the constructors, but we'll see at France next week.
Yep. Congratulations on your P2. We'll move over to. I'm gonna have to repeat myself from last weekend. Right, Tazonic, congratulations on your win. You do join a list of people who have an amazing race on your debut. Butler last week and 5 Crown last week as well. So welcome to the list. Congratulations. P3 to P1 in your first race. Can't really complain. But yeah, just give us a few
And
words from
fastest
your
lap.
race tonight. And fastest lap. So you take 4 points
26.
apart from the pole point, but we won't look at that. We should take that off to spare actually. Fuck it.
Yeah. Being a clown.
But yeah, just give us a few words of your race tonight.
Yeah, thanks guys. To be honest, I wasn't going to get pole. I made a mistake on my fast quality lap, but there was no way I was going to get a mid-38, I think, 38.6, I think is what he did. Yeah, there was no way I was going to make that. But yeah, it's just a good race really. I had a good battle to spare at the start. Well, for the nice one lap gap, 1 lap, 3 lap, 1 lap, 3 lap, with the safety car. And then the rain came, which I was also very happy about because I'm a big fan of the rain. I always have been. But I don't know what to say really. That's the safety car kind of was the whole theme of that race. There wasn't really much else going on. But yeah, I pulled away a bit in the rain. Reese, to be fair, was actually gaining on me by a good couple tenths of that if the race was about another 10 laps long. He probably would have called me because I think he was a bit quicker than me. But yeah, happy to get across the end for debut win, I guess.
Yeah, man, it's definitely a good sign for things to come, man. Like, obviously, last week at Monaco, Butler won, and he's back on the podium. Obviously, you've won. You know, you've got the pace to get multiple podiums this season as well. Obviously, defending champion LED Joe wasn't here. Oh no, he's probably fingering his sister or something, I don't know. But he wasn't here.
Never. Not much difference.
Yeah. But obviously we all know how quick he is. But you know, it's actually good to have you guys jump in. Obviously, I've raced with you guys in RF1, so I know how quick you guys are. And honestly, I think you guys can give it to them. And it's going to be nice to see.
Sleeping on Reese, mind. I think he's sleeping on Reese. Reese, I think, has got the pace to kid Pete.
Yeah, Reese is. I think Reese has just been a little bit inconsistent here and there.
Yeah, there's been a few mistakes creeping in.
Yeah,
so.
as soon as you iron them out, man, you'll be right in there, mate.
There's a wet race next week. I think you'll be number 1.
We can rig it if you like.
No, no, please, because I don't want to be
Fix the
behind the
race.
safety. No, please. What track's next? What track's next?
France.
Yeah, please
Oh.
do that. There'll definitely be a safety car then. Just don't. It'll be
Oh
the
yes,
safety
we can
car.
see the
after
Aston
safety
Martin
car.
now. Yes.
And a big fan
yeah.
of
Oh,
France as well.
but that was a joke of a race. It was hardly a race, let's be fair.
Right,
Yeah.
let me just finish up then.
I think
Crack
that's the
on.
longest race I've ever done. It's 50%.
Is anyone still in the on the actual timing screens? Is
I
anyone
am-
still like on the actual what the final standings are?
Yeah.
Look at
Yeah.
the race director and look at the lap times of Tazonic and myself. That's how
45
boring
last
the race was. 2 minutes 19, 2 minutes 30, 2 minutes 29, 1 minute 48, 2 minutes,
Oh,
2:23, 2:28, 2:31, 1:47, 1:48, 2:15, 2:35, 2:33, 2:38, 2 minutes 4, 2 minutes 26, 2 minutes 35, 2 minutes 34.
What are you
2
getting
minutes
lemon
6.
for, man? We get it.
No, I'm just emphasising. We didn't do a. Alright.
To be fair though, like a
We
race
didn't
that
do a full
only
racing
usually
lap until
takes
lap
30
22.
Yeah, a race that's only meant to usually take around 30 minutes to 40 minutes at most took us nearly an hour. Took us nearly an hour to finish that race.
Right, anyway, the stream's getting a bit too
Yeah.
long. Anyway,
Shut the fuck up!
right, congratulations to Sonic for
Wait,
your
let's-
win. At the moment, you won't be on the championship standings, but your points will still go towards whatever points you get, apart from constructors, but you'll be fine.
Good looks.
The only thing I ask for you is to go into your race highlights and take a screenshot of your car. I've already got a picture of your face, so that's fine. Your avatar.
My game
Not your
crashed at the end of the race, so I don't know.
Oh,
if
don't
I
worry,
could get that.
I'll
We'll get
let
one.
me know
Don't
what
you worry,
car
Tom.
number 2 aren't you, I think.
Well,
I'll
I should be number 15, but for some reason the game gave me number 2.
You'll be
I'll
colour
put
signs,
your
don't worry about it.
Oh, excellent. I want to be like the others.
Delicious.
I'll put number 15 and I'll go round. Actually, by on and out. I'll take a picture. Don't worry. But yeah, as already said, we will be at France next
Hey.
week, which will be fun, and hopefully the introduction of the Aston Martin safety car, which I cannot wait for another
I
30
can.
lap.
Big,
Hopefully not.
big,
Probably.
big fan of France as well.
And despair might kill people, so anyways, that is Bonge paper stream. Anyways, that is it from me. Thank you to John for helping me out today, and Bonge for joining 4 laps into the race after absolutely binning it into the wall. Yeah, I don't know if there's anything else you want to say, John, to end off. Okay, so that is it from me, and I will see you next week, and goodbye. Oh, F2's returning next season.
Fuck F2.